Welcome to Limitless Success TV, the place where we break down real strategies for building wealth without working yourself to the bone. If you've ever felt like making money online is some impossible dream, reserved only for the ultra-talented or tech-savvy, let me set the record straight right now. You don't need to work harder, you need to work smarter. For years, we've been fed the same outdated narrative: work long hours, hustle non-stop, and eventually, you might get ahead. But here's the reality that most people never tell you. True financial success isn't about grinding every hour of the day. It's about knowing where to put your time and effort for the highest possible return. And that's exactly what we're going to cover today. The internet has rewritten the rules of money. No longer do you need to be chained to a desk from 9 to 5, waiting for that next paycheck. Instead, the smartest entrepreneurs, side hustlers, and everyday people are leveraging low-effort, high-reward income streams that generate real money, even while they sleep. The best part? You don't need to be a tech genius, a social media star, or an investment guru to make it happen. Now, let me be clear about one thing. This is not one of those get-rich-quick schemes. I'm not here to sell you some fantasy where you wake up a millionaire overnight. Real wealth takes time, strategy, and the right approach. But what if I told you that there are lazy ways to make money online that actually work? That's right, there are legitimate, proven methods that allow you to earn a consistent income while putting in a fraction of the effort that most people think is required. These are the exact strategies that thousands of people, including myself, have used to build financial freedom without sacrificing their entire lives to the grind. And in today's video, I'm going to break down 6 of the easiest, most effective ways to make money online, even if you're starting from scratch. Each of these methods is designed to help you maximize your earnings while keeping your workload to a minimum. But here's the key: you need to stay with me until the end. Why? Because not only will I be revealing these 6 powerful income streams, but I'll also show you how to stack multiple streams of income together to create a long-term, sustainable system that continues to generate wealth on autopilot. So, if you're ready to stop trading your time for money and start building an online income that actually works for your lifestyle, make sure to watch all the way through. Trust me, by the time we're done, you'll never look at making money the same way again. Let's get started. 1. Direct response copywriting. Getting paid to write words that sell. Most people assume that making money as a writer requires years of experience, a journalism degree, or a best-selling book under your belt. But the reality is, businesses today don't just need well-written content, they need content that makes people take action. And that's where direct response copywriting comes in. Think about the last time you made a purchase online. Maybe you signed up for a service, clicked on an ad, or even backed a Kickstarter project. What convinced you to take action? It wasn't just the product itself, it was the words that sold you on it. That's direct response copywriting in action. It's writing designed with a single goal: to get the reader to take immediate action. Whether it's buying a product, subscribing to an email list, or clicking a link, good copy doesn't just inform, it persuades and converts. The best part? This is a high-income skill that anyone can learn. You don't need to be a naturally gifted writer. You just need to understand human psychology, buying behavior, and how to use words effectively. If you can master this, you can turn words into money, consistently. Now, let's talk about how much money you can actually make as a copywriter. And let me tell you, this isn't some low-paying freelance gig where you get $10 for a blog post. Direct response copywriters regularly charge anywhere from $3 to $10 per project. And that's just the starting point. Some of the best copywriters negotiate a percentage of sales, meaning they get paid every time their copy generates revenue. Imagine writing a sales page once and getting paid over and over again for months, or even years. That's the kind of passive income potential that makes this one of the most powerful skills in the online business world. So, how do you get started if you have zero experience? The first step is to study persuasive writing techniques. There are a few must-read books that every great copywriter swears by, like The Boron Letters by Gary Halbert and Breakthrough Advertising by Eugene Schwartz. These books will teach you how to craft words that grab attention, create desire, and drive action. But don't just read, start writing. You don't need to wait for your first paid client to build a portfolio. Create your own mock sales pages. Write ads for brands you love. Take an existing product description and rewrite it to make it more persuasive. Show, don't just tell. Your portfolio is your proof that you know how to write copy that sells. Then, it's time to put yourself out there. One of the best ways to land clients is through networking on Twitter and LinkedIn. Many top copywriters today built their careers just by sharing valuable insights about copywriting online. Post breakdowns of great sales pages. Analyze why a certain ad works. Or share your own writing tips. When potential clients see that you understand the psychology behind sales, they'll come to you. And let's not forget about cold outreach. If there's a business you love and you notice their website copy isn't great, reach out to them, offer a small improvement for free, or send them a better version of their sales page and explain why it will convert more customers. Show them that you can bring in more revenue, and they'll be more than happy to pay you for your work. The key here is confidence and persistence. You won't become a high-paid copywriter overnight, but if you commit to learning, practicing, and putting yourself in front of the right people, you can quickly turn this into a full-time career, or even a six-figure business. So, if you're looking for one of the easiest, most profitable ways to make money online, without needing a huge audience, expensive equipment, or years of experience, direct response copywriting is it. It's all about mastering the power of words. And once you do, the financial potential is limitless. 2. Video editing. The hidden skill that pays big. Video content is king in today's digital world. Whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, or online courses, video dominates the internet, and it's only going to keep growing. Businesses, influencers, and content creators need engaging, polished videos to grab attention, build their brands, and ultimately, make money. But here's where the real opportunity lies. Most people don't know how to edit videos. They either don't have the time, the patience, or the creative vision to make their content truly stand out. And while AI-powered editing tools are getting better, they still lack the human touch that makes videos engaging, emotionally compelling, and shareable. That's why skilled video editors are in massive demand. Think about this. Every successful content creator you watch, whether it's a YouTuber with millions of subscribers or a brand running slick Instagram ads, relies on a great editor. Editing is what transforms raw footage into something that grabs attention and holds viewers until the very last second. It's the difference between a mediocre video and one that racks up millions of views. And here's the best part. You don't need a film degree or expensive software to become a high-paid video editor. Let's talk numbers. How much can you actually make as a video editor? If you're freelancing, rates typically start at $30 to $150 per hour, depending on your skill level and the complexity of the project. But for those who specialize in high-quality edits, especially in demand styles like fast-paced YouTube content or cinematic ads, the earnings can be much higher. Professional video editors working with established YouTubers, content creators, and businesses routinely pull in $5 or more per month. And if you build a solid reputation, you can start charging $500 to $2 per video, making this a highly profitable skill. So how do you break into this world, even if you have no experience? The great thing about video editing is that you can start with zero upfront investment. There are plenty of free tools like DaVinci Resolve and CapCut that allow you to practice without spending a dime. These beginner-friendly programs offer everything you need to create professional-level edits. And once you're comfortable, you can upgrade to industry-standard tools like Adobe Premiere Pro or Final Cut Pro to work on more complex projects. But here's the key: don't try to edit everything for everyone. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is trying to be a jack of all trades. Instead, pick a niche. Maybe you love storytelling. Then YouTube vlogs or documentary-style edits could be your sweet spot. If you enjoy fast, high-energy content, specialize in TikTok and Instagram Reels. And if you want to work with brands and businesses, corporate videos, product commercials, or online course content might be a goldmine. Once you've picked a niche, it's time to build a portfolio. And no, you don't need paying clients to do this. Start by taking raw footage from free video sites like Pexels or Pixabay and creating your own edits. Take an existing YouTube video and remix it with a better edit. Offer free or low-cost work to influencers, small business owners, or startup YouTubers who need help. The goal is to showcase your skills so that paying clients see what you can do. And let me tell you a secret about finding clients: cold outreach works. Some of the highest paid editors land jobs by reaching out to YouTubers or brands directly and showing them how their videos could be improved. Imagine sending a YouTuber a short demo where you re-edit their content to make it more engaging, add better pacing, or improve visuals. That instantly makes you stand out because you're showing, not just telling, what you can do. Another powerful strategy? Leverage social media. Many editors today build their careers simply by posting before and after editing breakdowns on platforms like TikTok and Twitter. When you consistently showcase your skills and insights, clients come to you. The demand for video content isn't slowing down. If anything, it's exploding, and brands are willing to pay top dollar for editors who can make their videos look professional, engaging, and binge-worthy. So if you're looking for a high-income skill that's in demand, one that allows you to work from anywhere and set your own rates, video editing is a golden opportunity. All it takes is learning the craft, building a solid portfolio, and putting yourself in front of the right people. The money is there, you just have to hit play and start editing. 3. Print on demand. Selling without inventory. Imagine waking up in the morning, checking your phone, and seeing that you've made sales overnight, all without lifting a finger. No packing boxes, no handling customer service, no worrying about inventory. That's the power of print on demand, one of the easiest and most beginner-friendly ways to make money online today. Let's face it, traditional e-commerce can be a nightmare. You have to buy inventory up front, store it somewhere, and hope it sells. If it doesn't, you're stuck with a pile of unsold products. But with print on demand, you only create the designs. Companies like Printful, Teespring, and Redbubble handle the rest. That means when someone buys a t-shirt, mug, or hoodie with your design, the supplier prints and ships it directly to the customer. You don't touch a single product, and you still get paid. This is why Pod is such an attractive business model. It has low upfront costs, no inventory risk, and unlimited scalability. But don't let the simplicity fool you. Just uploading random designs to a Pod site won't make you rich. The real money comes from understanding how to market and sell effectively. So, how much can you actually make with print on demand? The truth is, it varies. Beginners who throw up a few random designs without a strategy might make a few $100s a month, a nice side hustle. But nothing life-changing. But those who understand niche selection, branding, and marketing can easily hit $10,000 plus per month. Some pod entrepreneurs scale to 6 or even 7 figures by building strong brands and leveraging smart marketing techniques. So how do you actually succeed with print on demand? First, you need to find a profitable niche. The biggest mistake beginners make is trying to sell to everyone. Generic designs like funny t-shirts or motivational quotes are way too broad. Instead, narrow down to a passionate audience. Think about it. Who is more likely to buy a t-shirt? A random person browsing online, or a die-hard dog lover who finds a shirt that perfectly represents their love for golden retrievers? Niche-specific designs sell better because they create an emotional connection with the buyer. Some of the most profitable niches include pet lovers, dogs, cats, exotic animals, fitness and gym enthusiasts, gaming and geek culture, hobbies, fishing, hiking, motorcycles, knitting, professions, nurses, teachers, firefighters, truck drivers. Once you've chosen a niche, the next step is creating high-quality designs. But don't worry, you don't need to be a designer. Free tools like Canva or AI-powered design generators make it easy to create eye-catching graphics. You can also hire affordable designers on Fiverr or Upwork to create professional designs for you. The key is to make simple, bold, and niche-specific designs that people will actually want to wear. But here's the most important part: marketing. The biggest reason why most pod stores fail isn't bad designs, it's that nobody ever sees them. Just uploading designs to a marketplace like Redbubble won't magically bring in sales. You need an actual marketing strategy. One of the most effective ways to market your store is through TikTok and Instagram Reels. Short-form video content is exploding in popularity, and it's an incredible way to get free organic traffic. Imagine making a quick 15-second video showing off your designs, and it goes viral, suddenly. Thousands of people are clicking on your store. This happens all the time in the pod space. Another powerful method is Facebook ads. If you have a little budget to invest, running targeted ads can put your products directly in front of your ideal customers. A well-targeted ad campaign for a niche audience, e.g., funny shirts for gym lovers, can bring in consistent, profitable sales. And don't forget influencer marketing. You can send free samples to small influencers in your niche and have them wear your designs in their content. A single shout-out from the right person can explode your sales overnight. The bottom line? Print on demand is one of the most beginner-friendly online businesses. But success doesn't come from just slapping random designs on t-shirts. It comes from choosing the right niche, creating designs people actually want, and marketing them effectively. If you do it right, Pod can become a passive income machine, one that lets you make money while you sleep, while you travel, or while you focus on other income streams. And the best part? Once you crack the code, you can scale as big as you want. 4. Content monetization. Turning passion into profit. Imagine being able to make money simply by talking about something you love. Whether it's fitness, finance, gaming, fashion, or even a super niche topic like home gardening or car restoration. Content creation is one of the most scalable, rewarding, and low-barrier ways to build wealth online. And the best part? You don't need to be famous, have millions of followers, or spend years building an audience before you start making money. With the right strategy, you can turn your passion into profit faster than you think. The internet has created a massive demand for content, and platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and blogs allow creators to monetize their knowledge, skills, and interests in multiple ways. But the biggest mistake I see beginners make is assuming that you need to go viral to make money. You don't. In fact, some of the highest earning content creators aren't mainstream influencers. They are niche experts who consistently provide value to a specific, engaged audience. There are several ways to monetize content, and the best part is that you can stack them together to create multiple income streams. First, let's talk about ad revenue. This is what most people think of when they hear content monetization. Platforms like YouTube pay creators a share of ad revenue when people watch their videos. The more views you get, the more you earn. But here's the catch: ad revenue alone won't make you rich unless you're pulling in massive views. The good news? You can combine it with other monetization methods to make serious money. Next, we have affiliate marketing. This is one of the most underrated ways to make money with content. Let's say you run a YouTube channel or blog about fitness. You could recommend workout gear, supplements, or online fitness programs and include affiliate links in your content. Every time someone makes a purchase through your link, you earn a commission. Some of the best affiliate programs, like Amazon Associates, ClickBank, and ShareASale, allow you to earn commissions on a huge range of products. And here's the best part: affiliate income is passive. You create content once, and it keeps earning commissions for months or even years. Then, there's sponsorships. Brands will pay content creators to feature their products or services in videos, blog posts, or social media. But here's what many people don't realize: you don't need millions of followers to get sponsorships. In fact, brands today prefer working with smaller, highly engaged audiences over massive, unengaged followings. If you can build a community of even 5,000 to 10,000 loyal followers, brands will pay you hundreds or even thousands of dollars per sponsored post or video. One of the most powerful ways to monetize content is by selling digital products. Unlike physical products, which require inventory, storage, and shipping, digital products can be created once and sold infinitely with no overhead costs. You could sell ebooks, online courses, templates, coaching programs, printables, or exclusive content. Imagine being a personal finance content creator who offers a budgeting template or a step-by-step guide on investing. Once you create it, you can sell it over and over again, pure profit. Now, let's talk about how to get started. Even if you have no audience, the first step is to pick a niche you're genuinely passionate about. Don't just chase what's popular, pick something that excites you. Because consistency is key. If you don't love the topic, you won't stick with it. Once you've chosen your niche, the next step is creating content consistently. Whether it's YouTube, blogging, TikTok, or Instagram. Consistency is what separates those who succeed from those who give up too soon. Aim for at least 2 to 3 posts per week. The more valuable content you create, the more chances you have to attract an audience. But here's where most beginners fail. They don't understand SEO and social media growth strategies. You could be creating amazing content, but if no one can find it, it won't make you money. Learning basic SEO for YouTube, blogs, and social media is crucial. Use keywords people are searching for. Create attention-grabbing thumbnails and titles, and engage with your audience. Growth isn't about luck, it's about strategy. Content monetization isn't an overnight success game, but with consistency, the right monetization strategies, and a focus on providing real value, you can build a profitable content business that pays you for years to come. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll see results. 5. Becoming a virtual assistant. Getting paid for simple tasks. One of the easiest and most flexible ways to make money online today is by becoming a virtual assistant, VA. Think about it, entrepreneurs, influencers, and businesses are constantly overwhelmed with daily tasks. From managing emails to handling customer inquiries and organizing schedules, they need reliable people to help them stay on top of things. And that's where you come in. The best part? You don't need a degree, years of experience, or a large upfront investment to get started. If you're organized, detail-oriented, and comfortable working with basic online tools, you can start making money as a VA almost immediately. And here's the kicker. Many people start as general VAS handling simple administrative tasks and later transition into high income, specialized roles in areas like social media management, project coordination, or digital marketing. So how much money can you actually make as a virtual assistant? If you're just starting out and offering general services like email management, appointment scheduling, and data entry, you can expect to earn $15 to $30 per hour. But here's where things get exciting. If you specialize in a skill that's in high demand, such as social media management, customer support, or content creation, you can easily start charging $50 plus per hour. Some top VAS working with CEOs and influencers earn 6 figures per year just by handling operations behind the scenes. Let me give you a real-world example. I know someone who started as a general virtual assistant, helping a small business with emails and calendar management. After a few months, she noticed that the business needed better engagement on Instagram, so she taught herself social media management and took over their Instagram account. Her rates jumped from $20 per hour to $60 per hour because she was now offering a more valuable, specialized service. That's the key. Start broad, then niche down into something lucrative. Now, let's talk about how to get started. Even if you have zero experience, the easiest way to break into the VA world is by creating an account on freelancing platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, and People Per Hour. These platforms connect businesses with virtual assistants and are a great place to land your first clients. When setting up your profile, make sure to highlight any relevant skills, even if you don't have direct VA experience. Things like being organized, good with spreadsheets, or familiar with tools like Gmail, Slack, or Trello can help attract clients. Another powerful strategy? Reach out to small business owners directly. Many entrepreneurs don't even realize they need a VA until you point out how much time and energy they could be saving. If you know of a local business, a startup founder, or even a YouTuber who seems swamped with daily tasks, send them a simple pitch. Offer to take over their inbox, handle their social media scheduling, or manage their customer service inquiries. The key is to show them the value of your services. And if you really want to stand out in this competitive market, consider specializing in a specific skill. Social media management is a big one. Many businesses struggle with keeping their content fresh, engaging with their audience, and staying active on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. If you can offer to schedule posts, reply to comments, and grow their following, you instantly become more valuable. Other in-demand skills include email marketing, podcast editing, bookkeeping, and project management. One last thing. Once you start getting clients, don't settle for low rates forever. Many new VAS make the mistake of charging too little because they lack confidence in their skills. But as soon as you gain experience and have a few happy clients, raise your rates. Businesses are willing to pay more for reliability, efficiency, and specialized expertise. The demand for virtual assistants is exploding as more businesses shift online. If you're looking for a flexible, remote-friendly way to make money, whether as a full-time job or a lucrative side hustle, this is one of the smartest moves you can make. The potential is unlimited, and the sooner you start, the sooner you can build a high-income career on your own terms. 6. Passive investing, the ultimate lazy income stream. Let me be honest with you, passive income is the holy grail of wealth building. And when it comes to building wealth with minimal effort, investing is by far the most effective, time-tested strategy. This is the kind of income that works for you while you're asleep, while you're on vacation, or even while you're working your day job. Unlike most online business opportunities that demand constant attention, investing is about setting things up and watching your money grow effortlessly over time. Now, there are a lot of ways to invest your money, but I want to focus on two of the easiest, most accessible methods that require little more than a basic understanding of how they work: dividend stocks and index funds. These are the two most powerful passive income strategies that almost anyone can leverage to build wealth. Let's start with dividend stocks. Now, I know what you're probably thinking: stocks. But aren't they risky? The reality is, if you choose the right blue-chip stocks, the risk can be minimized, and the rewards can be substantial. Dividend stocks are shares in companies that pay out a portion of their earnings to shareholders on a regular basis. You're not just getting the potential for capital appreciation, you're getting cash flow that comes directly to you, quarter after quarter. This means that by simply owning these stocks, you can earn money passively. Here's an example. Let's say you invest in a company like Coca-Cola, which has a long history of paying dividends. If you buy 100 shares of Coca-Cola and it pays a dividend of $1.50 per share, that's $150 a year in passive income, just for holding the stock. Keep in mind, this income doesn't stop. As long as you hold the stock, you'll continue to get those payouts. That's income for doing nothing more than owning a stock. And if you're consistent in adding more dividend-paying stocks to your portfolio, that income can snowball over time. But that's not the only option for passive investing. If you want to truly set it and forget it strategy, index funds are an excellent choice. Essentially, an index fund is a basket of stocks that represents a certain segment of the market. One of the most popular is the S&P 500 index, which includes 500 of the largest and most stable companies in the US. This fund allows you to own a piece of all these companies without having to pick individual stocks. Over the long term, the S&P 500 has historically returned about 8 to 10% per year. Now, let's talk about the magic of compound growth. Imagine you invest $1,000 in an S&P 500 index fund today, and you reinvest your dividends over the course of 30 years. Assuming an average return of 8%, your $1,000 could grow to over $10,000, and that's without you lifting a finger. Just by leaving it alone, you allow compound interest to work its magic. The beauty of this method is that it's truly hands-off. Once you've set it up, the money just keeps growing, and your only job is to let time work in your favor. Let me put this in perspective. I know a lot of investors who started with a small amount of money in index funds years ago, and now they have multi-six-figure portfolios, all from the power of compounding. Here's the kicker: they didn't have to spend hours researching stocks or making frequent trades. They simply set up automatic contributions and let their investments grow over time. It's the easiest money they've ever made, and it's a strategy that anyone can use, whether you're just starting with $50 or you're sitting on a few thousand. If you're wondering how to get started, the good news is you don't need a financial advisor or a complex understanding of the stock market. Investing platforms like Vanguard, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab make it incredibly easy to open an account and start investing with as little as $50 or $100. You can even automate your contributions, so the process becomes completely passive. You don't have to do anything except set it up once. In the world of passive income, investing is king. Whether it's through dividend stocks that pay you regularly, or index funds that grow steadily over time, these methods allow you to build wealth without the need for active involvement. The best part? It doesn't require expertise or endless hours of work. All it takes is the initial decision to start, and the discipline to let time do the heavy lifting. Remember, Money works for those who let it. So start investing today, and watch how your money can grow, without you ever needing to lift a finger. Conclusion. I want to leave you with one last powerful thought. Wealth doesn't come from doing a single thing. It comes from doing many things well and doing them consistently. If there's one lesson I want you to take from this video, it's this: stacking your income streams is the real secret to long-term financial success. And I'm not just talking about one source of income working for you while you sleep. I'm talking about building a system where every dollar works harder for you, and every income stream complements the others. So, let's break it down a little bit. If you're just getting started, it can be overwhelming trying to figure out where to begin. Here's the thing: you don't have to dive into everything at once. Start with something simple, like print on demand or copywriting. Both of these can generate income quickly with minimal startup costs. You don't need to invest a ton of time or money to get them up and running. As you start earning from those first streams, reinvest your profits into more passive methods. For example, with the money you make from print on demand or copywriting, you can begin investing in dividend stocks or index funds. These types of investments will gradually start earning you money with no extra effort on your part. And before you know it, you'll have a diversified portfolio of income streams, all working together to build your wealth. What's the real beauty of this approach? You're not relying on just one thing to make you rich. Some months, you might earn a little more from your online business. Other months, you might see larger returns from your investments. The point is, you're building a financial ecosystem where income flows in from multiple channels. And this is the foundation of financial freedom. But here's the kicker: you can scale this system. Once you've mastered one income stream, you can move on to others. And the more you do, the more money you make. You'll start seeing your passive income grow exponentially as you add more layers to your financial strategy. It's a process, and like all good things, it takes time, but the key is to start and keep building. Now, let's talk about why this matters. Too many people waste years grinding away at a single job or business, hoping that one day they'll get lucky and it'll pay off. But here's the hard truth: luck doesn't create wealth. Strategy does. And strategy is about making smart choices, consistently building on your progress, and always looking for new opportunities to diversify and grow. I want to encourage you to take this opportunity seriously. Which of these methods are you going to try first? Will you start by building your first print-on-demand store? Or are you going to dip your toes into the world of copywriting? Maybe you're ready to jump into passive investing with index funds and start letting your money work for you. Whatever it is, take that first step today. The longer you wait, the further away your financial goals will be. But if you start now, and start stacking those income streams, you'll see real results in the months and years to come. I truly believe that everyone has the potential to build wealth, no matter their starting point. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to have tons of money to begin with. And you definitely don't have to follow the traditional path that most people think they have to take. The tools and opportunities to build wealth are literally at your fingertips. And it's up to you to decide how much you're willing to invest in yourself and your future. I'm here to tell you that the journey to financial freedom is entirely possible. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most rewarding. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Don't let the myths of easy money stop you from doing the real work. Consistency is key. You don't have to work 80 hours a week. You don't have to sacrifice your quality of life. You just have to be smart about where you put your time, energy, and resources. I want you to know that I'm rooting for you. I believe in your ability to make smart financial decisions and turn these strategies into real, tangible results. So, let's make a commitment right now. Drop a comment below telling me which method you're going to start with today. Whether it's print on demand, copywriting, passive investing, or something else, I'd love to hear where you're starting. And remember, you don't have to do this alone. We're in this together. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end of this video. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Limitless Success TV for more content like this. Together, we can build wealth, create freedom, and achieve the financial success we all deserve. Let's start building today. Your future self will thank you for it.